What's up guys, I'm DiGeDi and I welcome you to my channel. Today we're continuing with Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. This is I think the 4th installment of this series. And what happened in the previous episode is that we got to Fishmouth and we got to Finman's tavern or hotel or something like that. And we met this guy right here, which is called Barnabas, and we are looking for Bob Olmstein, and he had disappeared somewhere. So right now we are in Olmstein's room, and we are gonna collect some things because we need to investigate. And we got an achievement, bizarre breadcrumbs. And okay, so this is what is on the paper. Doesn't look like much. Okay, so we have some feathers here.
They're interesting, but not pick up and carry around interesting.
Okay, then maybe we need
Crow's
to...
feathers strewn all over the place. Is this guy some kind of bird enthusiast?
The word you're looking for is ornithophile.
I thought you couldn't read.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, so maybe...
This has got to be some kind of symbol, right? One whose significance eludes me, that's for sure.
Okay, so we have some domestic area here. Maybe we can inspect that.
Just a mug and a pitcher of coffee. Nothing to shine any kind of light on this Olmstein character.
Okie dokie, let's see. Is there something in the
Completely
suitcase?
empty. Either Olmstein travels light or he's just wearing everything right now.
Okie dokie, Kitty. We have a portrait here.
A particularly unattractive representative of the Fishmouth population.
We have a harbor painting.
Hey, look at that. It's a pretty neat painting of the harbor. Accurate, too.
Cool. Is there anything else in this room that we can explore? We got the window.
That big window overlooks the smelly intersection outside. Looks like the only way out, so I guess Olmstein jumped. But we didn't see or hear anything. I don't have a reason to leave this room in such a radical way.
Okay, so he doesn't want to jump. So we looked at the feathers. The only thing I guess is the domestic area.
I need nothing from there.
So we saw the portrait. I guess we inspected everything in the room. So now we have to speak to Barnabas, I guess.
I found this drawing. Can you make any sense of it?
Olmstein's sign. Why would he leave it here again?
What is it? What does it mean?
I've seen it before, yes. I know not what it means, but it must have been left here for you.
Me? But how could he know I was coming? And why me again? Why me?
It is the role you play in this, and questioning it is a waste of time.
Role, what role? Help me understand more about Olmstein or the Necronomicon. Let's go with the Necronomicon.
The Necronomicon.
You seem to know more about it than I do. Why does it keep changing? What do you mean changing?
The Necronomicon is chaos in written, volatile form.
You seem to know more about it.
You seem to know more about it than I do. What is it?
Many things. We might call it holy, and we might be mistaken. Holy as in not of this world.
Debatable, but do go on.
It changes things.
Yeah, we saw
Sherlock
that.
Holmes over here.
It chooses roles. It alters the very nature of things. But it does it when it wants, or when the stars are right. And if it makes its way into the wrong hands, it ends existence itself.
Well, that's encouraging. But mine are not the wrong hands, right? Right?
They're not the most competent. That much is clear.
No, they are not, I think.
What do its pages hold?
What do its pages hold? What language is it written in, and what does it all mean?
I've never read it, nor do I want to. All I have to go on are rumors and whispers, but both hold more and more power in this world. As for the meaning of the words, some of them are most probably incantations, or instructions of some kind.
Instructions?
Yes, and stories.
Stories? What stories?
It does not matter now. You must focus on your next move.
Which is?
Would it be safer in your hands? You do seem to know a lot more about it.
No! No. Maybe I fear it more than you do. But that is not why I refuse it. It is not for me to bear it.
Yeah, I guess I needed to turn Kitty back.
Yes, you need to do that.
Roll what roll? Help me understand more about Olmstein. Let's go about the roll.
Roll? What roll? Finding the book was an accident. It was just bad luck.
That is how the tome works. The roles are defined, but the book is pure chaos.
I love this guy's voice.
Help me understand more about Olmstein. I need to find him. I need to change my cat back.
That is your stake in all of this?
Hey, that has a name, buddy. Sort of.
Okay, so we got some new dialogues here. What was Olmstein up to here in Fishmouth? What's Olmstein game? Why is his name Bob Olmstein? Why? How did you come to know Bob Olmstein?
What was Olmstein up to here in Fishmouth?
Perhaps checking on some seeds he had planted.
Oh man, I just know you're speaking figuratively and it's just that cryptic stuff again that drives me mad. No offense, but why can't you just talk like normal people?
I'm not normal.
Because it wouldn't be interesting that way.
Of course you're not.
Let's see, what's his game?
Olmstein's game? Is
What's
it
the
good?
end
Is it
game?
evil?
These are questions that I cannot outright answer with a yes or no. All I have is my belief and some suppositions, and the former is much more powerful than the latter. If they do exist, maybe the answers are not meant for the likes of us. What we must do is play our roles.
What belief?
I believe I must try and stay by his side, and right now I am failing at that.
Okay, so I guess that we're gonna ask all of them.
Why is his name Bob Olmstein? I mean, you call him other and all that, but his name is so common.
There must be a reason for that, but does it really matter? Not to me.
And the last one.
How did you come to know of Bob Olmstein?
That is a story for another time.
Okay, but is there anything helpful you can tell me about Olmstein?
But is there anything helpful you can tell me about Olmstein?
I can tell you some things, I guess. He might seem ever-changing, yes, but balance and rules, these too are in his nature. Self-imposed balance and rules.
I'm sure you can be more specific than that. What rules?
Do you ever watch the moon, Buzz Kerwan?
Not really.
No, not really.
There is something about it, its phases. They seem to correlate to important events and to how he affects this world. But in which way exactly? You'll need to find out on your own.
Yeah, sure, don't tell me anything, man.
You said the book is pure chaos, but Olmstein is about rules and balance? How does that work?
You make a good point. For a while now, I've been suspecting there must exist a counterpoint to the chaotic tome. If there is such a thing, it should be sought out before it's too late.
Great, but I have no leads, no nothing. Can you help out in any way?
I am considering it. Let me think about it.
What was that?
I think they're coming. The stairs. Damn it! Quick, out the window.
Are you serious? It's really up high.
Have faith. You can make it. I'll hold them back.
But I don't know what to do or where to go or...
There's no time. Go! Go!
Okay, so we're gonna jump out the window after all.
Find peace. Find peace.
And I guess peace is gonna be a person. So we are looking for someone named Peace. And we got a pretty cool...
Hey there, Buzz.
Okay, so
Fancy
we
running into you.
met each other again.
Mr. Kitteh!
Please, call me Don. Welcoming town, Fishman. Ain't it?
Yeah, lovely. Boy, am I glad to see you. You okay, Don?
Well, I have no shoes and I don't know how to running, but aside from that, I'm all right. You headed my way. Got a thing or two to catch up on.
Let's talk about it in Darkham. Taxi!
Okay, so we are finished with Fishmouth. And I guess that we won't return here anytime soon.
All right, we should be safe in here. I hope. Better keep the lights down.
You don't happen to have any cat food lying around, do you?
Huh. I keep forgetting it can speak.
It? Rude.
Look, I let you two rest all the drive here from Fishmouth, but now it's time for us to buck up, get our coconuts situated, and work out where we're at.
Right. So, what happened to you?
I cracked lid in the underbunk of some lunatic cult. These guys were also after the Necronomicon, but apparently you gave them the slip. Not the sharpest crayons in the box.
The Starry Knowledge Cult.
Yeah, how'd you know? Anyway, they kneel and keel to some kind of rock what came from the stars. Supposed to croak ya or give you some kind of vision beyond time if you lay your mitts on it.
So, did you?
Now I glow in the dark. The
Cool.
Haunter's Mark, they call it. Ain't something I'd believe if I read it in the pulps, but now... And there's a talking cat.
Again, I'm right here. Rude.
Whoa. Did you try using your power?
I didn't get the chance. I snuck out and crept around those smelly streets until I saw you legging it. That's about it. What you got?
Well, I read from the book and now Kitty talks. Well, there's that. Then I visited a voodoo dude who told me to look for this Bob Olmstein guy in Fishmouth. Long story short, Olmstein had already left, but I did meet your employer. Fella by the name of Barnabas. Pretty big guy, white dreadlocks and beard, maybe in his 50s.
Huh. I'll have to look him up in my files.
Yeah, well, Barnabas is convinced Olmstein is of almost, divine nature. And there's also another cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon, and they're about to have their creepy festival in Fishmouth soon. Oh, and there's a guy called the Butcher. Oh, just saying it all out loud makes my head spin.
I know about those esoteric weirdos. Not the first time they completely shut off Fishmouth to do God knows what. Butcher. Those starry kooks mentioned them.
All Barnabas told me was to keep the Necronomicon away from the Butcher at all cost. And you know what's weird? Barnabas hired you to find the book, but he wouldn't take it when I offered it.
Strange. Well, he did pay up front, so, he's alright as far as I'm concerned. So, what do we do now?
You, wanna help?
Kid, strange and mysterious are why I work this beat. Now that I've lost my shoes and my hand is all magic-like, this old bloodhound ain't going back to the kennel until he's got some answers.
Boy, am I glad to hear that. Alright, well, there's two things. One, apparently there must be some item that counterbalances the Necronomicon's chaos, so we should probably look for that. And two, Barnabas told me to find peace. I kinda wanna research that online. You do have internet, right?
Yeah, there should be some in that laptop thing.
Oh, brother.
You look into that. I want to see what this Haunter's Mark is all about.
So are we playing now with the detective? Okay, so he doesn't have Kitteh here, but he has his Hunter's Mark.
Hey, Joe,
Achievement,
check it out.
cast in the
Venetian
past.
blind. Guy thinks he's Sam Spade or something. Let's just get that desk up here, Vince.
Whoa, you sounded eerie. And you were talking in a couple of different voices.
Never been much of a thespian, so I guess the Haunter's Mark does work.
I think you were channeling the movers. How long ago was that?
I don't know, years. I had a feeling I shouldn't tip the short, annoying one.
Well, you can now legit read the past.
Future would have probably been more helpful, but I'm not complaining. Alright, give me a minute to look up this Barnabas fella.
Okay, so where we... So we need to go to the file cabinet?
Let's see here.
Barnabas, I think that he should be between A and D. Barnabas Busara, here he is. Okay, so name Barnabas Busara, age unknown, occupation unclear, known crimes unclear, known affiliations unclear, known relatives, one daughter, piece. Okay, so this is the piece that we have to find. And if you want to read more about Barnabas, you can just pause the video right now. I'm gonna read it later when I'm editing it. Okay, yeah. Maybe let's look if we have anything other familiar here. Maybe we see Bob, Olmstein, Barbu the Mad Painter. Okay, so nothing interesting here. Maybe let's just check the files here. Edward Hunter. We're not looking for the Hunter, we are looking for the Butcher. But the Butcher, I guess, should be in that lot. Jimmy there. Okay, nothing too interesting here. Mika the Kraken. What is it about Mika the Kraken? Oh, he has a fancy mustache. Good for you, man. Messy Jesse, okay. I guess that we are here. Tom Cat, Thomas Breaker Wood. Okay, nothing too interesting here, and let's just check the last one, Vicky Lagoon. Okay, Vicky, you do you. Okay, so I guess that we're done here.
Hey, Buzinski, I think I got something on that fine peace thing. I don't believe Barnabas was trying to guide you to a life of mindfulness and meditation. He's got a daughter called Peace. Peace Busara.
Oh, of course, that makes sense.
Okay, can you look her up? Got any ideas? I wonder what we might...
Can ya, look her up?
On it.
And are we doing anything in the
I
meantime?
think I got it. I found Peace Busara's blog.
What blog? That was fast. Okay.
That was fast. Does it say where she's at?
Oh, well, the latest entry's pretty cryptic. It just says land beyond the forest and a bunch of numbers. Okay, these must be spatial coordinates. Tracking them down now.
Okay, take your time.
Man, this is just like in the movies.
And I was right. She's in
Fish mode?
Forumaris, Transylvania, Romania.
Well. Hey, here's an idea. Feel like visiting your ancestral home, Kerwan?
Are you kidding me? More than anything. But I'm hopelessly broke and...
Don't worry about it. Barnabas paid well, and I want to see this thing through.
So I guess that
Awesome.
we're taking a trip to Romania. Worth examining on your trip to Fishmouth. I'll get back to you, still have a couple of things to look into.
Found anything worth examining on your trip to Fishmouth?
Actually, yes. Barnabas called it Olmstein's sign. He apparently left it on purpose so that I could find it. Here it is. No idea what it means.
Okay, you go and pick it up. Yeah, pick it up.
I don't need to pick it up.
But then maybe you can use your special powers on
Flamel's
it.
abode.
Flamel's abode. Did I hear that right?
I think so. Does it ring a bell?
There's one famous Flamel I know of, and he's, well, was an alchemist.
Nicholas
Looking it
Flamel,
up.
Pretty useful
the guy with
about that
the
laptop.
Philosopher's
51 Rue de
Stone.
Montmorency, Paris, France. 14th century alchemist Nicolas Flamel's ancient home.
Alchemist, huh? Could tie into the whole balancing chaos thing. Alright, looks like that's my destination.
European road trip. So, when do we leave?
No better time than now. Soon, I still wanna go through some files before.
Soon.
Alright, let me know and I'll book the...
Let's see if we have something on this Flamel guy. And let's just use our powers here.
Who even still uses file cabinets, Joey? Just don't drop it on my toes again, Vince.
Okay, nothing too interesting. Let me just take a look.
Let's see.
If we have something on Mr. Flamel. And man, yeah, it should be here. We have nothing with N. Let me see. Okay, so we have nothing on him. Do we have any other points of interest? We have Kitteh. We have a safe here.
Nothing in there.
Don't tell me.
Ugh! Drag this all the way up here and I bet it's empty, Joey. I bet it. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Vince.
Man, those were some judgmental movers.
Diplomas, laptop, Homestein sign, Kitteh. Let's see if we have anything with the door.
Is this the place, Joey? Sure is. How are we gonna get this desk up the stairs? Couldn't you got a lighter one? Shut up and do your job, Vince.
And yeah, let's just talk to him. I guess that there isn't anything interesting in this room. I'm off to Europe,
It's
buddy.
off to Europe, buddy.
Radical.
Yeah, radical.
Okay, so I guess that the next chapter is gonna be in Europe, in Transylvania. So I guess that right now we are flying to Europe. Maybe we can land there sometime soon. And we're going to Transylvania. I hope that we... Okay, so chapter 4, Paris. So I guess that we will make our way up to Transylvania. So first we have to go through Paris. I guess for that...
And this was it.
Nicholas Flamel
Paris.
guy.
I stepped out of the downpour into Flamel's hutch just in time. What followed was some kind of meteorological insanity. Hurricane Herbert baffled weathermen and struck anywhere in the world without warning. That was far from my biggest concern, though. You see, during the long cab ride from the airport, I'd taken some liberties with my walk dogs, what with the kind of march a gumshoe puts them through. Bumbled up and explaining to the obnoxious cabbie in my very approximate French that, no, I didn't want a detour to gawk the big old oil rig they planted downtown. Fate sucker punched me right in the gut. I, left my shoes in the cab.
I was just about to say that he went all the way to Paris without putting his shoes on. Okay, so we got an achievement, City of Lightning or something like that. Yeah, but he just forgot his shoes. I mean, maybe he just doesn't...
This might prove useful at some point.
He just doesn't want to have shoes on. Okay, so we have here something about Nicholas Flamel.
It's a flyer what bears Flamel's mug. It's also got a writ of his goings and doings. Reading that, though, is a first-class ticket to Knapsville. Population Z's.
Okay, so... Let's see, what are our fishing hook? Yeah, let's just take that. Don't mind if I do. It will definitely prove helpful. Hook could tell, achievement unlocked. Let's just examine
Picked
it.
up this fishing hook. Don't ask me why. I'm not sure either.
Okay, so let's see, what else do we have? We have a bell. Maybe we can look at the ledger before we ring the bell.
That's the concierge's prerogative.
Maybe we can use our special powers on it.
Oh, wow. Getting such a garbled mess. It's indecipherable.
Okay, so I guess that our powers won't be...
I don't think I'm getting any calls here.
Darkness
Nah, that's not the right direction.
and ancient inscription.
No use for this troglodyte.
Maybe we can use the powers.
Hic habitat Flamilus.
That did not help.
Let's use our powers here.
A beautiful depiction of Flamel indeed, Mr. Olmsted. Your penthouse quarters are ready. Right this way.
Olmsted, huh? Nice, familiar ring to it.
Like Olmstein.
I'm not hauling that around. I'm not.
So why can't we pick it up?
It's an old...
Maybe we can...
Nah, it's hooked.
Okay, let's ring the bell then. So, who's gonna come?
Good evening.
Good evening, monsieur. My name is Serge, and I'm the concierge here. How may I help you?
Quite the weather we're having here. I believe I have the right address. Yeah.
I believe I have the right address. Rue de Montmorency, 51. I'm interested in an apartment.
Everything is rented out, monsieur. I'm sorry.
Everything.
Well, yes, everything.
I can't catch a break. You seem to hesitate there.
You seem to hesitate there. Is there maybe one you're holding on to for somebody?
Monsieur is very inquisitive.
I'm here to check the plumbing for any leaks. I'm floor inspector. My interests are scientific in nature.
My interests are scientific in nature. I understand there's some historical significance to this building.
You are correct. Sir Nicolas Flamel, the famed alchemist, lived here for a while. On the top floor.
Okay, so
May I see that
we're
apartment?
going to the top floor.
I'm afraid not, sir. As you well guessed, it is being held onto.
Held on to, huh? Any chance it's a mysterious person interested in stabilizing volatile elements and such?
Monsieur is very inquisitive.
Let's
Does the
do
name
that.
Olmsted ring a bell, Mr. Serge?
I do not know who you are or what are you seeking, but this conversation ends now. I have some soap on the stove and I must tend to it. Au revoir.
Okay, so he's gonna leave us. And we're gonna take the stairs then.
I can't just blindly walk up there. Need someone to show me upstairs.
This way, this way. It's so good to have you again.
Can we now go?
You can't just blind.
Okay, so I guess that we have to maybe go through the kitchen somehow.
Nah, it's private. No thanks. She's taken, and I got Cornelia.
Oh, Serge, we will be so happy here. Now get cracking on that dinner. Allez!
Then let's see if we can hear some conversations here.
Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you.
And let's ring the bell then. Again.
No resonance.
Yeah, we're gonna ring the bell again. We just won't give up before he shows us the top floor.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Monsieur Serge.
Makes no difference. I cannot show you the apartment, and that is final.
But it's for science.
But it's for science.
Science means nothing when compared to loyalty and respect.
Overrated concept in today's dog-eat world. Loyalty to whom, Mr. Olmstein?
Overrated concepts in today's dog-eat-dog world.
Perhaps, but I choose to hang on them all the same, jeune homme.
Okay, then this one.
Loyalty to whom, Mr. Olmstead?
Oh, your inquisitiveness grows tiresome. I have things to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, please let yourself out.
Okay, I don't know why are we continuing to do this, but of course we're gonna call him again and again and again until he just shows us the top floor.
Ah, it's you again. Look, monsieur, I have a wife on the stove and a soup is the other way around. My point is, I'm a busy man.
Soup, there are more important things than soup. I just wanted to come clean.
I
Yeah.
just wanted to come clean. It's Olmstead who sent me. I was just testing you before.
Oh, really? I never saw him with anyone else before, let alone sending someone. Allow me to remain suspicious as to your truthfulness. The fact that you know his name does not mean you represent him or are even his friend.
You have the right opinion. You're being. You have the right to your
You
opinion.
have the right to your opinion.
And the right to ignore your apartment visiting insistences.
Yeah.
I'm here for the thing Mr. Olmstead left behind. I'm sure I can find a way to convince you that I'm his representative.
Fine, I'll play along. Let me think. Something that only he and I would know. Aha! All right. Could you perhaps tell me, Mr.
Ketype.
Mr. Ketype, do you know what his nickname for me was? That only he and I knew? And if you tell me that, I'm fully convinced he really did send you and hand you the key to Flamel's room.
Flamel, that's strange. Cramps. Sergio Leone.
Sergio Leone?
Not even close.
Flamel's what?
Flamel's what?
Room!
Rome?
Room!
Rum
Oh,
rum.
you are insufferable.
Stretch?
No,
Gramps?
not by a long shot.
I don't recall right now. I'm sure it'll come to me.
Why am I not surprised? Anything else, monsieur?
Not for now, I guess.
Adieu.
Okay, so we have to find it from somewhere. Okay, so I guess that we have to call him again then. There isn't anything that we can do here, so maybe we have some other interactions that we can do with him right now.
Oh no, do you not have anything better to do with your time than torture me, Mr. Kitteh?
May I inquire you about the book you have there? Okay.
May I inquire about a book you have here?
You may. It is our Flamel Memorial Guest Book. I have been keeping it for more than 30 years now.
So it's one of those things you write your impressions in after visiting?
You should be a detective.
Yeah,
How
it should
can I
be.
give my impression on Flamel if you won't let me visit his rooms?
I don't know. Doesn't this lobby elicit any historical enthusiasm in you?
Alright, I'd like to jot down my impressions of the place.
I'm afraid I can't let you personally do that, but I will be happy to write down whatever it is you wish.
Alright. By the way, what a beautiful quill you've got there.
Actually, it's a fountain pen, made to look like a quill.
Cool.
Is the feather real?
Quite a real Corvus Corax feather, yes. A fine present from someone very close to my heart. What
I
should
say that
write?
the pen is from Mr. Ormstein. I don't archetype.
I, Donald R. Ketype.
Yes?
Of sound body and mind through the grace of God, knowing full well that this will go into the recorded history. Yeah.
Of sound body and mind.
Yes.
Hereby declare this finding cannot help but affirm and am compelled to record cannot help but affirm.
Cannot help but affirm.
Yes.
That through circumstances that were hard to predict, that in a state of solemn fascination, that through no agency of mine, let's go with the circumstances.
Through circumstances that were hard to predict.
Bon Dieu, is there more?
Yeah, of course there is. Plenty.
Plenty. I touched down in Paris as the storm grew in its hateful intensity.
Yes.
And as it shall be known forthwith, but alas, while my predictions were of a different nature, so I staggered through the rain-silk streets of the metropolis.
And as it shall be known forthwith.
In the name of all that is sacred, is there more?
For in these precipitous times, my efforts to abscond the true nature of my incursions into the obscure and forbidden.
Monsieur, you'll have to excuse me. I will be right back. Je viens.
Okay, so now we can inspect his pen, I guess.
This is for you, Papillon.
Okay, Papapillon.
Monsieur Olmsted, it's beautiful. You're too kind.
Come on, come here, old man. I know your nickname. Come on, walk faster.
I might have known it was you. What is it now?
I remember what
I
Olmsted
remember
used to
what
call
Olmsted
you.
used to call you. It was Papillon.
A con but bow in the face of evidence. You truly must be an envoy of my dear friend. I will give you the key to the apartment. Please reassure Monsieur Olmsted of my everlasting devotion and friendship.
I'll be sure to do that.
Come on, give me the key.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Olmstein sends his regards.
Olmstein?
Huh. I mean Olmstev. Silly me.
Thank you for delivering his message.
Yeah.
Is Flamel's, thing still up there?
Is Singh, Monsieur Ketype?
Oh, come on, Serge. I work for the man. You know, the stabilizing element he was after.
I truly know nothing of what Monsieur Olmsted was researching up there. I figured he would keep you in the loop, no?
It's complicated.
Yeah, let's go through all of them.
Olmstev.
Oh, a very, very warm and likable gentleman.
Yeah, but what of his appearance?
Appearance? Funny. Now that you mention it, I'm having a hard time recollecting his visage.
Strange.
Yes, maybe. But I'm an old man, and my memory is foggy about a lot of things.
Yeah, that would explain it.
And the last one.
What is it that endeared you so to Olmstev, Mr. Serge?
He's, strange. I find it hard to put my finger on it. I just feel so loyal to him.
Like
Strange.
a dog.
I suppose it is a bit strange, but I'm I'm an old man.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Serge. I'll come to bother you if there's anything else.
No bother at all. Anything for Monsieur Olmsted.
And did we get the key? I mean, they didn't show us, but okay. Okay, so we have some pentagram here. Let's just see. Ancient Armra, strange dust. Let's see what the strange dust
Not
is all
gonna pick
about.
any of this stuff up. Who knows what it is? And does.
Maybe we can use our powers.
Ia Azoftu. Ia Angaku. Ia Zi Nibo.
Okay.
Exactly my words. Let's see the pentagram.
Know this, Seeker. Books hold untold meaning. Order is capital.
Okay, so we have... Let's look at more strange dust.
Not gonna pick any of
We have Paris.
What a cacophony. Too many damned people.
Bonsoir, Paris.
Okay, surviving books.
These particular books had somehow survived. They seem to be in alphabetical order. I was gonna have to make some kind of informed choice here. Choices, actually.
Okay, let's see what we have in the books. Okay, so everything is in Latin. So... Is there any difference in the pentagram? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess there is no difference in the pentagram. So I guess that we lack the information.
They're no use to anybody anymore.
That we need. Maybe we can use our powers.
There's something capital about these titles. It is reflected in the knowledge within.
So if we have the Roman numerals, we have I, and there are a couple of things that starts with I, but there is only one that is one word. And let's see, maybe the first from the first book. Then we have 2, which is 2 eyes, which should be maybe this one. And let's try the second. Then we have 3, which should be this one, and Katu says Draconi. Then we have I and then V, which is that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have V, which is gonna be this one. Okay, so let's see if we did it correct.
Phenom. Maybe order matters.
Maybe.
Cactus.
I
I had chosen the book starting with an I and the first word in the sentence. I was onto something.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe we
Draconian.
did it correct this time.
Maybe order matters.
Okay, so 1,
Cactus. I had chosen
then 2.
est.
Okay, so they continue to light up. Maybe
Draconian.
we finally did it. It just took us something like 10 to 15 minutes to do it. Let's see, and the last one.
Phenom.
Achievement unlocked, clairvoyant conjurer, or something like that. And we got ourselves a ladder.
This way, Seeker.
Okay, then I go that way. And there is a whole other room on top of that. Pretty cool. Okay, so we have some sort of container here.
There's no apparent latch or handle, and it looks firmly locked.
Flomilus necessarium est.
Maybe these are the...
There's no apparent...
magic words that we need to use in order to unlock it.
I don't really need them.
Maybe you don't need them, but maybe you can interact with them somehow.
Corvus. Corvi. Corvinus.
What?
We have some junk here.
No need for it. No resonance.
And we also have Paris.
What a cacophony. Too many damned people.
Maybe we have some item that we can use.
No visible opening to slip this into. I'll be damned. That's gotta be what I'm looking for. The container of constants, as it were. Huh. Sure put up a fight, didn't you, Olmstead? Or Olmstein, or whatever. Come to death.
Okay, so
There's no apparent light.
we definitely need to take this with us somehow.
Flomulus necessarium est.
But I don't
There's a
know.
lot of junk in here. I'm not going through all of it. Gotta keep my eyes on the prize.
Okay, so this is everything that we can interact here.
Still Paris.
So we somehow need to get this thing right here.
Just apply Flamel.
Okay, and we
Hey, it worked.
somehow unlocked it. I don't know why.
Alright, let's see what this says. Huh. Interesting. I should tell Buzz about this right away. He'd better have a cell phone signal.
Let's see, what did he find out? Ooh, chapter 5, Transylvania. I think that we have time for a little bit more. Let's explore Transylvania. It's a dream of mine to go to Romania and especially Transylvania and visit the castle of Count Dracula.
Ugh, not having phone signal or internet sucks so bad.
Rare occurrence like that helps us any. Sure, took a lot to get from Bucharest to this foreign Mars place. More than crossing the ocean, I might add.
It's this blasted storm that defies the laws of physics popping in and out of nowhere all over the world. Did you hear the driver saying it was messing with the GPS?
Wait, where'd that accent come from?
This? Well, what are my ancient stomping grounds doing to me? Kitteh, I think this is the real me.
It never ends. Well, we're here. Charming town, your ancestral home. You will, of course, understand my apprehension and distrust of this place. Me being a black cat and everything.
It isn't still the Middle Ages here, dummy. And as long as you're not excessively loud, people tend to not notice you can speak. Let's find peace.
Right behind you.
Okay, so we need to find peace. And we have an achievement. Vlad, you could make it. Okay.
It's the ticket for the trip from Bucharest to here. Neat little souvenir.
Okay, so not something that we can use. We have a statue here of Count
It's just for
Dracula,
watching and being in awe of.
I guess, and we have a local man. Let's speak with him.
Hi.
No, serus, mă. No, mă la el ce palid e, mă. Mă, ești bine, mă, frățioare? Mă la el ce tras la față e, mă, săracul, că zici că nu mânca nimic de 3 zile. Tu l-ai, Sylvie. Dar cum ai ajuns aici, mă? De unde-i? De unde-i fi, mă? De-a cui ești? Cu curat ai venit? Nimă și umblă cu mâța aia după el.
Have you seen a foreign girl around here lately?
Ce, mă, fete străine aici? Du-te, mă, de aici, mă. Auzi la el, fete-i trăbă. Tu l-ai, doamne, dar păi tu vii aici de unde o țări?
Okay, any idea where I could look for her?
Dar păi numai Dumnezeu bunuțul știe.
Thanks. Are you from around here?
Dar cum, mă?
I see. Weird weather we're having, huh?
E, mă, zici tu bine.
Alright, bye.
No, bine, dragul tati, te-am țucat.
Okay, so try the inn. So we have to find the inn, but maybe let's just inspect
It's
some
a
other
tourist
stuff.
info thing about the statue and town in general. Yep, just as I suspected. It's a Vlad.
Maybe we can pick something from the trash.
Look, I am picking it up.
That's just swell, buddy.
You better believe it.
I do.
Fine.
Good.
And we picked up some trash. Good for you. City Hall. And we have here some guy in a mask.
Good evening?
The castle. Must make it to the castle.
Castle?
Must reach castle. Must defend castle.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that, sir.
Okay. Dark door, cable. Let's interact with the cable maybe?
All I can do is follow it, I guess.
Okay. So at some point we're gonna have to follow it. And it goes to the inn from one side and to this place right here, whatever it is. Oh, this might be the castle.
Or I could just, you know, walk in through the door.
Yeah, so boring. Okay.
What a lovely place.
Just stay alert. I can smell the tension in the air.
That's probably just customers waiting for their meals to arrive.
It takes time to dice up the meat enough to hide the stab wounds.
Okay, so we have our pretty boy here. We have a thick glove that...
As has often been the case, can't reach it.
But this means that Kitty can reach it.
Yo, Kitteh, I need your climbing skills to get that glove up there. But do it stealthily, okay?
Gotcha.
Cool.
I'm an ninja.
Show off.
Okay, so we have a glove. Maybe we can inspect it.
This glove is super thick and temperature resistant. Nice.
Okay, so we have vinegar. Maybe we can...
Watch out! What?
What?
You just said watch out.
I did? Oh, I did. What? Oh, watch out! That there is not vinegar.
It's not.
What? No, it's a powerful solvent. I mislabeled it. Silly me. Nearly killed myself with it.
Not to mention me. Can I still have it?
What? Yes, take it. Just don't put it in your salad. What?
What? Oh, darn it, now I'm doing it too. Thanks.
Okay, so we got some acid, I think.
This stuff looks like it's extra powerful.
And we have bent fork.
I mean, who knows? It might come in handy.
So we took the bent fork. And let's see, what do we have here on the radio?
Welcome back, listeners, from Transylvania and indeed the whole of Romania.
Okay, not gonna listen to the radio. Let's talk with the pretty boy here.
Yeah, hello, do I know you? Please go away.
My name is Buzz, so what's up? See you around.
My name's Buzz and I'm a tourist.
My name is Vasile, and I'm the alpha male. I'm not bragging. I don't want it to sound confrontational, just putting it out there so it's crystal clear.
Okay, Vasile, I can respect that, I think.
Have you seen a girl called Peace around here?
Have you seen a girl called Peace around?
Not since I've been sitting here. And you can trust me. If there's anything I would have noticed, it would be a girl. Is she pretty?
Never mind.
Nice beard?
Nice beard.
Of course it's nice. It's only seen the inside of the best rated beard salons in the country.
You have beard salons in Transylvania.
Oh, 'cause we're Transylvanians and we should just let our facial hair grow out like animals, right? Bigot.
Hey, I'm Romanian too.
With that sad excuse of a 5 o'clock shadow? Please.
Oh, brother. So, what's up?
Look, man. I'm kind of busy trying to get the waitress's attention. Would you mind bothering someone else? Wait a minute. Maybe you could help.
Really? How?
Come stand next to me. That way I'll shine even more by contrast, you know?
Thanks. I'll pass.
Okay, so this waitress, let's
So
just...
this waitress,
Anna, okay.
how do you plan on getting her attention?
Other than my stunningly styled hair, impeccably waxed beard, and rock-hard abs? I think that's as far as this plan goes.
That's it? What if your interests are completely opposite, or your characters don't match?
Wait, what do you mean? We both look good.
Are you interested in anything other than her looks?
I don't think I understand your question.
Never mind, dude.
Yeah, let's just...
See you around.
Not talk to him again. Never. Vasil... Guy enjoying food, so we can't actually interact with the waitress. Maybe we can talk to the innkeepers.
Hi.
Hello, foreigner.
Greetings, stranger.
My name's Kerwan, Buzz Kerwan.
Rodika. And this is my husband, Istvan. Wait, did you say Kerwan?
Yes, I'm actually half Romanian myself.
Tu lie down, ești? Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes, dear, and I don't like it one bit.
What?
Nothing.
Never mind.
Oh, why does everything have to be so mysterious and complicated?
I'm looking for a girl. What was that about my name? Yeah.
I'm looking for a girl.
This is not that kind of inn.
No, a particular girl. Her name is Peace.
Is this some kind of social commentary metaphor you're trying to pull?
Pretty beautiful if it is.
No, I mean it in the most literal way.
Look, we have to be very skeptical to strangers around here, especially foreigners.
Don't ask, we just do.
For a stranger, no one ever seems to be welcoming anymore.
Foreigner, stranger, no one ever seems to be welcoming anymore. I'm starting to think it's me.
Oh, it's not you. We have to...
Istvan, you should stop talking now.
No, by all means, keep talking. You have a what?
A very wise wife, who reminds me when I'm talking out of school.
Oh, Ishti, you smooth operator.
What was that about my name?
What was that about my name?
Oh, it's just... how do you spell that?
Kerwan.
See? That doesn't sound like a local name. Not at all. Has it been altered in the last few generations?
You know, I really have no idea. Wait, altered from what?
Istvan, let it go. It's the gentleman's business.
But
Shush!
What?
Nation dedication.
Scenic Transylvania,
or something like that. The achievements are pretty small on the screen and it's hard for me to read them.
I'm still curious about your unwelcoming attitude. I mean, this is an inn, right?
We have to be skeptical toward foreigners.
Have to. And I'm half Transylvanian.
Half Transylvanian, huh? Okay. Let's say you need to earn our trust.
Okay, so I'm guessing we are having a side quest here. How would one go about earning your trust?
How would one go about earning your trust then?
Tsuika!
Gesundheit. I'm sure I haven't offended you. That's on code for Gesundheit?
Gesundheit.
You said you're half Transylvanian. Tsuika is our local drink.
60% alcohol!
60? And you expect me to ingest that?
I can't trust a man unless he drinks with me.
What century is this again?
It's our tradition. So, we drink?
Hit me, of course.
Hit me.
No! There you go! Now, ask me anything.
If we can ask, that is. Yeah.
I don't understand. Come back when you're sober, huh?
Talk to you guys later.
Servus.
I think I can say that.
Hmm.
Not quite. I mean, let's say on the edge of believability. Stuff like that. We wish you good luck.
And let's just talk to him again.
Hey. Greetings, my skinny friend.
Oh my, hey there. Good to meet someone friendly.
Have you been talking to these grams around here?
Yeah.
Don't judge them too harshly. That's standard foreigner procedure.
Standard procedure? This must be a cultural barrier thing. I'm baffled.
I am afraid it's not for me to explain. So, let's just leave it at that. So, what is it you wanted to talk to me about, Sonny?
Have you seen a foreign girl around here?
Have you seen a foreign girl around here? Goes by the name of Peace.
I don't have that kind of information, friend. That's something you should ask of Istvan and Rodika, the innkeepers.
Why is everyone except for you so unfriendly?
I don't have that kind of information, friend.
Nice pipe.
Nice pipe.
Thanks. Tell you the truth, I haven't smoked in 24 years, but I feel it gives me some facial balance.
Okay.
And let's tell him our name.
My name's Buzz. Buzz Kerwan.
Luca, the coachman, at your service.
How's the coach business going, Luca?
It really depends on where you want to go. It's been several days now that we have no GPS signal. Strange times indeed.
You need GPS for your coach?
Well, again, it depends on where you want to go. Some places are very difficult to access, even to an experimented coachman like me. So, me and Rosie have to rely on technology. You know?
But everything is so traditional around here.
Don't let appearances fool you. We have some of the fastest internet in the world, friend. It just sort of went away locally, along with the GPS signal.
Okay, just went away.
Just went away? You didn't look into it?
Everyone who was good at computers moved away years ago, sadly. Tech support should be on its way. Unfortunately, with no GPS and the treacherous terrain, plus this weather,
This guy talks
who knows
so fucking slow.
when they'll arrive.
What if I'm told that I'm
What if I
tech
told
support?
you I'm tech support?
Well, you'd make Luca a very happy man. See, my love life.
Yes?
Why am I
Oh, it's
about
gonna
to
be a
put
long
my
one.
heart out to a stranger?
Because you know I'm trustworthy. You can see it in my eyes.
Oh, look, my friend. See that beautiful waitress over there. Her name's Anna. The prettiest name in the world. Just listen to it. Anna. Anna. Luca is so in love with her.
Sorry, but what does this have to do with the GPS and internet being down?
Well, this isn't the Middle Ages, Buzz. I can't just walk up and talk to her like some troglodyte.
You can't?
No. Of course not. Not in this digital day and age. Oh, I can't rest until I see which way she swipes for me on garlic.
Is that some kind of dating app?
The best there is in Transylvania.
Luca, help me out with this Tsuika thing.
No. Thank you. got to keep a clear head when steering the couch.
I meant, do you have any idea what I could do so it doesn't hit me like a freight train?
I remember reading about that on a forum recently. But my memory isn't what it
Okay,
used
so we
to
have to fix his internet
if
first.
only the internet was working.
Yeah, I was just
See you later,
gonna
Luca.
cut it here because
Talk to
it's
you
getting...
soon, Buzz.
The video is getting too long. Let me just quickly save the game. And we're gonna continue next time. So I hope that you enjoyed the episode. So we went through Paris and then in Transylvania. I'm DiGeDi and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.